late, gonna be late. I hate running late. I hate running late. If I look tired or sound tired, it's because I am. I'm on my way to class, and it does look like I'm gonna be late. But when I signed up for my classes in November, online, signed up for the spring classes, I had not planned on doing a morning live stream, a daily live stream in the morning. Reading the Bible was something that I knew I wanted to incorporate into the new year, but it's not something that I had planned on doing on the channel. When I was planning on my classes, I knew that I would have enough time to get home, take a nap, take my daughter to school, take another nap, go to class, take another nap, and go to class again, because I schedule my classes so I can have everything on one day, so I won't have to, try to worry about doing everything throughout the week, like having a class every day. And that worked out great on paper, but now that I am not taking a nap when I get home in the morning, I'm definitely shortchanging myself. So I was so tired, so very tired. If you watch the live stream from January 21st, whenever you're watching, if you watch the live stream from Tuesday, January 21st, you can tell, by my voice and my energy just isn't the same, that I'm tired. So over the Martin Luther King holiday, I had an extra day off. I never rest. I never rest on my holidays. I do more work. And I think at one point I was up for 24 hours, again, maybe 48 hours. I say 48 hours because I think I did take a 2-hour nap in there somewhere, but really for the most part I didn't sleep. And I actually accidentally flipped back to a daytime schedule. And then when I went to work last night, I hadn't been to sleep. I got up at 5 in the morning, stayed up all day like a normal person, and then I went to work and stayed up till 5 in the morning because I'm at work, so I couldn't take a nap or anything. So when I got home today, I was exhausted, like I was running on fumes. It was one of those moments where I'm like nodding off at the wheel, and that's not healthy. Took my daughter to school, which takes away from even more of my sleep time, because if I take her to the bus stop, that's a 5-minute trip. If I take her to school, that's a 20-minute trip one way. And I ended up taking a nap in her school parking lot, which it was safe. It was good for me to do that because I wanted to be safe, but it was not restful sleep. I think I maybe slept all of 30 minutes, 45 minutes, just enough for me to kind of shake off the exhaustion. And then I made it home. So when I set my alarm to wake me up at 1:30, like the way my alarm is, like the way the alarm on my clock goes, it will tell you how many hours away the alarm is set for. So I set my alarm, and it's like 2.5 hours. And I'm like, oh, well, that's better than nothing, right? I did go straight to sleep. I went straight to sleep, and I mean, it seems like right when you're feeling good and you starting to dream and you're getting a little deeper, you feel like you're in that REM sleep. Well, my eyelashes look terrible. I don't have time to finish it, to fix it. Right when you get in that good sleep, that's when the alarm goes off. And it was 1:30, and my body was not trying to respond. My mind is saying, come on, let's go. We got to go to class. Here's another thing. I got an eBay sale. It's always fun when I get the sale, but it's inconvenient because it's not consistent, and there's no good time to do it. I saw the eBay sale on the way home this morning, or right like in the parking lot. I sold a rabbit fur coat, a 1990s rabbit fur coat. It's like a denim jacket, and the outside part of it is rabbit fur. And I've had that on my eBay store for like over a year now. And I got a nice piece of change for it, so that's cool. I have 24 hours to get it out to the post, so the person will get it on time, and so that I don't get a ding against my account. But when do I send that off? I gotta get some sleep. So I laid down, got home, had just enough time to get 2 hours of sleep. There was no way I was gonna try to pack that up before I laid down. Sleep was most important. So I laid down. I told myself that I was gonna rush and pack it up and take it out on the way with me, but I was moving in such slow motion. That this is the fastest that I could do right now. And I'm still gonna be late for class, so there was no way that I could do that. But like I said, I still have 24 hours, so when I get home, I can pack it up. But here's the thing. So I scheduled my classes as close together as possible, thinking, let me get it all together at one sitting. Like, if I can get an hour between, I can go to class, wait for an hour, take a nap in my car or whatever, get back up, I'm already right there. It's more like a 3 hour layover. I don't know why I said layover. It's a 3 hour layover between the two classes. That's enough time to go back home and sleep if I live close enough, but I don't. Or it's enough time to go get my daughter from school, which she has been asking me, like, Mom, I don't like walking home. I talked about this on Vlogmas. The Vlogmas where I was talking about code switching or something like that, and, you know, parental woes. She's almost 14 years old, but she's not been exposed to a lot, and she's just kind of in a bubble. She's kind of in a bubble, and she likes it there. She knows she's in a bubble, and she likes it there. It's not good. So she wants me to pick her up. I still got to get sleep. You know, working midnight schedule is tough as it is, even when you do get 8 hours of sleep, but I'm not getting 8 hours of sleep. So what is this video about? This video is about planning, like really trying to plan ahead. A lot of people like to play things by ear. Like, I don't like things planned out specifically so and scheduled. It makes me feel, you know, too structured or too strict. Sometimes you have to really plan things out in a strict way with all possible variables, so that when real life hits, like right now I'm in real life, I scheduled it out on paper, but now that I'm in real life, trying to manage getting some sleep, getting my eBay stuff out, because that's still, you know, that was established before school was, getting to work on time. I wasn't on time to work, but that didn't really have anything to do with anything other than I forgot. I think I let you guys know I do work 6 days a week. The first day of the week I have to go in an hour early. I don't know why. I don't like it. It's been that way for years and years and years. The first day of the week we have to go in an hour early. And the first day of the week is usually Sunday night. Well, when there's a holiday, like Martin Luther King holiday, they shift that. They don't dismiss it. They don't say, oh, well, it's Monday, just come in at your regular time. No, they shift it. And I usually remember that. 9 times out of 10, I remember that. And come Sunday, when I have the night off, I'll know, okay, I'm not going into work now. Yeah, I got it off for the holiday. Oh, let me change my phone so that my alarm will go off earlier tomorrow. I didn't do that. I forgot. A supervisor came at me last night. Oh, because I had been late the first week back too. I was late like 10 minutes. And it's a big deal. It's a big deal for us to be late. I'm not saying that it's not a big deal with anybody else, but late is like, okay, you have to be there on the dot. If you don't, you know, use your time clock badge on the dot, you're late. Even if it's 30 seconds late, even if it's a minute late, it's very, very strict. So I was like 10 minutes late last week, and then last night I was a whole hour late. No, I was a whole hour late because it was the holiday. But when Monday came, I wasn't in holiday frame of mind. I was in Monday frame of mind. I was like, okay, you know, going to work at the same time. And as I'm getting ready to go to work, it dawned on, oh my goodness, it's the first day of the week. It's the first day of the week, and I was supposed to be there now. So I got reprimanded at work. Oh, there's just so many variables. That's what I'm saying. You almost have to be, if you have a full schedule, if you have a full busy schedule, you almost have to be very anal and very specific about every moment of your life that you're putting, you know, having on your weekly journal or your weekly agenda. I'm gonna wake up at this time. I'm gonna shower at this time. I'm gonna cook at this time. I'm gonna take a nap at this time. I've got this class here. This is what I have scheduled out for my YouTube. If you're a creator, this is what I've got scheduled out for my editing, and this is the grace period I'll give myself, and whatever. Yeah. It's only January. And already I'm definitely feeling the burning edges of the candle being burned at both sides and the burning edges of burnout. I'm happy being a student. I like being in school. I like studying. I like learning. I feel fulfilled. Taking, you know, classes here and there. I feel fulfilled doing my YouTube channel. I like it. Aside from the monetary goal, I like making the videos. I like the goals that I have for myself, even though I'm probably putting a lot on myself. I like my goals, even the ones that seem like impossible. I really do want to do those things. I really do want to lose weight. I really do want to go to Japan. I really do want to write a book. And even if I fail at them partially or completely, I definitely want to challenge myself to do them. Oh, I wonder if I can get that closer parking spot. Yeah, you know, even in community college, not saying the community college is less than university, but even in community college, they do kind of like get kind of strict, kind of stickler. They're kind of sticklers sometimes if you're late a lot. And, you know, they talk about that the first day of class and the syllabus and the orientation. Like, you know, please make sure I thought I got a closer one. Do I take a chance? I could have sworn I saw a closer spot. I did not. Maybe somebody snuck up in here and got it before me. Anyways, they're a stickler for you being on time. They don't want you to disrupt the class. They don't want you, you know, to take their class for granted. They want you to, you know, be respectful and be there on time and not be disruptive. I'm not a young student without kids and without a job and without obligations. Does that make it all right? No, it doesn't. But I'm trying to manage. So the lesson for today, ladies and gentlemen, is plan. Plan ahead. Plan ahead and plan for extra time and plan for variables. Let me get out here to this class. Yeah, my eye looks terrible. I put on the eyeshadow and I put on the, what's the name? But it's a little bit crooked. And I didn't put eyeliner on top of it. So if I had eyeliner on top of it, I know it would like cover that up. I'm using some kind of paintbrush thing too. It'll be on my Instagram. It'll be on my Instagram, the color that I use. And it's not very forgiving. It's like a nice rich color. It's a long lasting color. But I think I was supposed to put on the lip liner beforehand. I do know a little bit about that, but I didn't think about it. And so this lip paint kind of smudged around the edges. I don't have time. I don't have time to correct it. This is my face for today. I put on a little bit of powder on my eyebrows just to fill it in. I put on some nude colored eyeshadow to not so much for style and fashion, but just so that I don't look so tired. So I put a little bit of lighter color on my eyes just to kind of make me look a little bit more awake. And I put on the lashes. These are glue lashes, not the magnetic ones. At least with the magnetic ones, the eyeliner stuff is black, so it kind of hides the fact where it attaches to your eyelids. I was going to do the lip gloss, but I couldn't find it. And so I figured this color would go good, especially since I knew I was going to be wearing this particular headscarf today. And that's it. I'm going to try my best to get in this classroom without causing a disruption. It's a small class, and they have way too many chairs in there that you have to like try to squeeze between and everything. Hopefully the instructor will not look poorly on me. And I'm going to try not to make a habit, but it is what it is. Stay encouraged, you guys. Even when you're not able to do things the way you plan on it. Forgive yourself. Can you see me? Forgive yourself like I'm going to forgive myself. Take the hit. If you're not being perfect, take the hit. And just try to do better next time. That's all you can do, right? I'm pretty sure the instructor knows I'm not somebody that's just coming in all willy-nilly, but it's late is late. Same with my job, late is late. So you guys have a great day. Check me out either in the next video or in the morning live stream where I'll be reading the Bible. All right. Now I'm out of breath again. And now that I think about it, I'm probably going to get a Red Bull too. So I'm going to be even more late to class. Because I'm extremely, extremely tired. 2 hours of sleep. I'm probably not going to pick my daughter up from school so I can take a nap in the parking lot. That'll be 3 hours. That'll be a total of 5 hours today. Oh my goodness. I didn't remember to leave the door unlocked for her. Yes, I know. She should have her own key. Yes, I know she should be responsible for the key. She's not. And that affects me. Because I don't want her to be locked out. Oh my goodness. Lord help me.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow me on social media. Now, let me know what you think about this next upcoming video.